Welcome. Thank you,
Thank
Lucy,
you.
for inviting us to your lovely offices here
You're
today.
welcome.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and your career?
I can do. I head up customer development here at Pernod. I've been working here now for 5 years.
And what were you doing before Pernod?
So before Pernod, I was working in brand marketing. I actually started my career agency side many years ago in a small agency in London. I then actually went and moved to Australia. So I lived in Australia for 5 years where I started my career in wine and then moved back here and eventually started work for Pernod 5 years ago, again in a brand role. And I guess I've been now in a more commercial category role for the last year and a bit.
So what are your main roles as head of customer development?
So customer development really looks at customer marketing and category. So I have a team of 20 people. My main responsibilities within that team is really helping to guide the vision and the plan for the team, helping the team to develop and ultimately deliver great activation and insight into the market.
So if you had to boil down your job in terms of one objective, what would that be?
I guess the key objective would really be about converting shoppers to purchase, and that's really through, we look at a model called RPVA. R speaks to relationships, so really developing relationships with customers, whether that be with bars and restaurants or supermarkets. And the P is about presence, so making sure that we have compelling reasons why people should stock our products in the first place, and then visibility is the V, which is really about making sure it's seen in store or at the back bar, and reasons for that, and giving compelling reasons to our customer on range. And then activation, so making sure that we have very strong insight-led activation that really inspires the shopper at the point of purchase.
And what is it that you enjoy within the commercial space? What are you enjoying in the role at the moment?
Well, I really enjoy the fact that we are obviously much closer to the end point of purchase, and obviously getting product onto shelf, influencing customers, working closely with customers, and really getting our product into the hands of shoppers and consumers is quite rewarding.
So based on the discussion we've been having about career paths for people within your team, where do you see them coming from or going into predominantly?
We have a great recruitment program here, a graduate recruitment program. So often our teams will come into the business through the field sales team. So very much, at the coalface, and great team of people who work tirelessly out there, and they often want to come through into the business through either a customer marketing route or continue on their commercial journey into more senior roles. And then I guess within the customer marketing function, we often see people moving across into brand and becoming a bit more strategic, pure brand thinkers. And then also they can continue their path obviously within shopper marketing or back into a commercial role. From a category perspective, the category team, I think, will often, very data-driven type people, loving sort of looking at the numbers and seeing how, certain promotions are successful or not, and really, digging down and getting better at the insights. And I guess that kind of mentality can lend itself quite well to more commercial roles if they're looking to progress elsewhere.
What do you think are the most exciting opportunities or developments within your field at the moment?
There are a lot of really exciting opportunities actually, and that's what makes my job so much fun. I think obviously the biggest thing at the moment is digital and tech. There's so many opportunities open to us, and we're really having to adapt the way that we do business to really unlock those opportunities. For example, for on-trade, we're looking at ways that we can help to drive footfall into outlets through technology. In the off-trade, it might be about how we use technology to drive rate of sale through mobile marketing, for example. And then obviously data, there's such rich data now out there on our shoppers that it's really helping us to better understand their triggers and barriers to purchase and how we can intercept that better.
What do you think are the top 3 skills needed to be successful?
Planning and evaluation is a real key one. My priority is about planning, making sure if it's just literally today, what am I doing, making sure I'm really clear, to what are we as a team doing for the next 18 months, and having that all mapped out. And that will come from brand, category strategy, overlaying customer strategy and shopper insight to develop that plan. And then the next one is being agile and flexible. So if you do have new technology arriving on the scene a million miles an hour, you need to be agile to flex and adopt new ways. And then the last one is about focus and prioritisation. So really, helping the team to prioritise. We're a very busy team, and you can get lost in all the work. And I think it's really important that you think about what's the most important thing that's really going to deliver the biggest return for the business and develop further our customer relationships.
And I suppose finally, if you could finish the sentence, a career in category management, customer development
is exciting and rewarding, and a great opportunity for anyone wanting to get into it.
Brilliant. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you.